Here we go.
I like that. He's either having 1 or 11.
Hoping to get the insane
third series of the day starting up.
Like they were able to do in the online qualifier. Not
3 kills for Toronto.
That's going to be all Ultra.
Yeah, honestly, I think Toronto played a hot Miami well.
Yeah, and just like yesterday,
I think they win the series
Ultra, like, your
kind of with
hardpoint
ease.
should still be there.
You think with ease?
Yeah,
even with the fill, and I think Mercules has proved to be so far a good substitute.
At this point in the game, at this point in the title, you know the basics.
Well, now they're up against obviously some easier comps, so we'll see.
Those big moments.
We'll see how they look against this team. This should be.
Mercules, and listen, yesterday, he had some good comps. He was a quiet guy, but his comps were good.
That fits right in with Toronto's comp style, though. They're not like frantic or they're always pretty level-headed, calm in the comms.
Joe got to back up here.
Like the hardpoint better be there. If you're saying that's the easiest, you better be able to come away with the map 1 victory.
But 30 points already collected from the P1 into the P2.
Don't let this guy warm up early. T-Fell shuts him down.
P2, but not going to be able to get across.
We'll see if Kismet could have another monster series too. In their most recent match, I think it was, Kiz going crazy.
In through the front will be LAG,
Wall
who are
bangs in.
battling. Kiz, maybe 99 last time.
Last 2 in Hill, here comes the push. Long slide in.
Yeah, Merc, get in there. Get in that blend then, kid.
They'll push it in, they'll break through, and spawning them out deep.
Yeah, he's just been soaking too, bro. He's already got 41 seconds in Hill. He's loving that shit.
Look at this map control from Ultra.
Oh my god.
He can't even get any type of map control.
P2 can be a mess at times, but now
not a good start for LAG.
Clinics is on 4 in a row. AR almost finds number 5. Well, LAG, they're going to try to get
Can
with this
they
at
get
least
into the
one more
blind
time.
spot?
They have
Nope,
the
gets
spawns that
one.
they want for P3 and P4. But can you just disrupt some of the setups here for Ultra?
This is getting ugly already.
70 if Jodeci is able to stay alive.
Number 3 taking the route out. That's going to be insight. You see him. Takes a lot of routes. He actually cuts mid.
The driver's seat is Ultra.
The opener out of Mercules there.
Still holding those left
Oh,
Johnny.
But that may be falling apart.
Oh, yeah,
Johnny, and there Johnny goes.
Take it back to fully, hit down to 7 HP.
Back
Spawn
at spawn point. Some kills falling for Gentleman, so a chance here to soak some time on P3.
To take home right now is that, can they now turn it into time? Maybe chain together 3 and 4.
Yeah, you got to try and just lock
Yeah,
down
they
this
still got P4 side though. Fellow on a 5 streak.
And for Ultra, that's sort of the basics. If you could lock that down,
Holding this
everybody knows
mid-control.
where to hold. Just gonna have to try to flip these spawns. Nice shots out of Joe Deceives. The problem, the ARs all over the map right now for LAG.
Joe gets 2, still spawns
but
good.
Joe's gonna keep it going, putting pressure on this hill as well. The lead up to 53.
Yeah,
big kills.
And they're playing this time. Here comes the push.
The
in good position and just get zapped.
They're spawning deep. Oh my gosh, last player alive, Fellow. This gets really ugly if he dies.
He wins a big one, but all of his teammates are just falling around him, so he's basically playing zombies up here.
In for his teammate in Joe Deceives.
Oh,
yeah,
he goes shot from inside.
Fellow has dropped, and now Ultra in good position.
Perfect rotation. Even Kleenex stays alive. They kill the guy crossing side door. This is not.
You lose P2, now you're losing
not
P4.
how you want to start.
All the ARs are out. Mercules, he's 8-5, a minute 20 on the hill. A great game so far.
He's challenged.
Over challenged and a back down. But yeah, you just have all the crossfires. All the ARs are out.
Yeah, there's nothing LG can do here. Fellow, they know he's B Street,
like
last alive.
That was early yesterday, like in the opening hard point.
Trying to slow play it. He's going to die.
Get the hard point, soak up the time.
Good shot.
Make the plays around you.
Good shit.
Good job from there, whether it's hit the hard point or not.
Oh yeah, Merc, go ahead, Merc.
Okay.
Come on, Merc.
Okay. Winning that 5 spree for Mercules.
He's shooting. They're all shooting. They're all double pause.
We thought maybe this
Good
would be
for
an
him,
opening
bro.
for
I know
LAG
he
with
has
the
so
sub,
much
not
to
looking
hope.
that way.
Kismet and Johnny couldn't hit water if they fell out of the boat.
Just basic hardpoint 101.
Yeah, Kids
5 and 13.
Holy
5 and
shit.
16.
For the side of Ultra, when you're winning
Just not
all of
gonna
these
cut it here.
rotations,
Holy
pretty much everyone
shit.
around double positive on their side. On the other side for LG Kids, we talked about, he was plus 28 in the last series these two played, minus 12 right now.
120-point lead after the first set.
Yeah, this might be ugly.
Casted a bunch of
Jesus goodness.
Obviously with Beans in, but we've chatted a bunch. Like they're like a step away from being perfect. Step away from this type of scoreline.
One of those series pops.
It's one of those.
Can they keep it going and have a monumental blowout? Maybe a little revenge for that last series they played versus
Good
LAG,
stun.
but up 100 and climbing. And you gotta think, if they're able to hold
they're
the
getting
P2
traded out. This guy's one shot. Last player left pillar. It's Lunars.
It's already to a point where
Young Bull
you
gets
really have
3.
to fight for every second, right?
It's
Scrap
done.
time going to be so crucial for Ultra. As Kunex, he's going to try to keep this going alongside his duo in Joe Deceives. But yeah, I mean, talk about their ball hard play. On the year, not great, right around 50-50, but throughout stage 3, 3-0.
Yo, they might get 30 points.
On it has paid off.
Yeah, it was just all those games that would be like 250,
might get 30 point club here.
250 to 100, like this.
All right, kids,
If they
just woke
kept
up a
it
little
going
bit.
so many
Yeah,
they
you can't.
have. Now a little bit of a foot race over, though, to get into the P2
Yeah,
as it's
I
about
mean,
to pop.
They're going to be
Early
at
there
200
will
if they hold
Ultra,
this
and it looks like
220.
it's going to be a kind of similar situation
160
last
to
time. They're really
27.
towards the point. for
They're in the
LAG, but
P2,
inside
good
will be
damage.
Ultra. They're
This
up
is
140.
absurd.
He's just running across this, like, fuck this. He's like, let me put a stop to this
Let's hear
bleeding.
the comms from Toronto
Oh,
Ultra.
no, LAG, they're dropping fraction, 6 and
Don't
19.
let us hear LAG right now.
Numbers in when they did that one time. Oh, they can't even kill Joe.
Okay, Joe.
Absolute close shot. Yo, close shot. Watch out, watch out. One catch up. He went for a truck in the 2 front time.
Okay, Joe.
One more time. Just hit me out of training.
I'm going there, I'm going there.
Take a row here. Okay?
Yeah, we are.
Slow down.
I'm gonna get him mid, okay?
He's doing cast ups. Yeah, it's 2 cat, 2 on hold. One more
statue, Johnny. I killed him.
One more cat.
Cat and low gold.
You gotta go vault, bro.
I guess what my call, maybe.
I don't see him vote. Yeah, we're looking for Lunas.
Just play kills. Play.
Hold that, Jerry. I killed
Come on. Out time.
Good time.
Fellow
I don't know.
Johnny.
One's house, I think.
House kills, okay?
Yep, house fellow, absolute. Let him go.
Go, Johnny.
Wait a sec here.
Red tip, fucking shit stain.
Could be mid. Look at that. You can bump
So nonchalant with it.
They're gonna start getting slips in.
Give it a sec here. That's a good time.
I mean, brother, look at the score lines for LAG. 7 and 22. They're dropping tornadoes, 10 and 26.
Well, you heard the thoughts from the
fucking
Ultra
shit
boys, and my
stain.
thoughts are pretty similar this
Jay's
season.
a clap for that.
Okay, well,
Down
August 22nd for
150
Johnny.
LAG, but trying to battle back at least
November
a little bit of
26th for
control
Kiz.
here,
It's not
set
looking
up
too
for
great.
He'll be at American
Maybe
Airlines.
to make this more respectable.
Not ideal.
Pushed up forward.
I mean,
you're still
Ultra
gonna
just
spawn
mopping
safe,
the
but
floor
I will
with
say
LAG
Mercury's
made.
season have been he
They'll
was
have a
very
chance here on the
just calm
P4, but
in
this
the
map is
listening,
done.
just
Oh
very
my
calm.
goodness.
T-Fel, they're
I mean,
coming.
had
You're
Joe
gonna have to
going
get to it.
crazy
You're gonna end this
every
game with
single
50
kill, and
points.
Beans would be there with him, but I'm sure
Okay,
Kleenex is
stabilize
inside
a
this.
little bit.
It's a guy
Wait.
who's chill.
Gotta kill
That's
2
Joe.
there. Who is it? Joe
That's
just
Joe.
inside there.
Joe's trying to open up that map.
Yeah,
Hold
don't let
on.
him. He's about to, too. He's about to get a free
Oh,
one.
no.
Great times. This is awesome.
Oh,
Nice
no.
close range win for Joe.
That's
Oh,
three.
no,
That's
this guy
game.
broke immediately. This might just be it right here.
Game,
Last player
yeah.
up, dead.
Oh,
there it is.
Close it out, up to 30
And he's
to
going to rat and get 2 here because they're not going to run by statue. They have to go main door. So this is a 2-piece for him.
The sub duo.
Oh, they're not even pushing. They're posted up.
Pissing.
They can't even
Here
move.
for LAG,
Look.
the door has been slammed shut.
Oh,
One
yeah.
last opportunity to get
Map
in.
number 1, it's not even close. 250 to 60.
Ultra dominant. LAG got shit
Yeah,
on
this
in
might
the
be a
map
3-0.
Oh, brother, I thought they were going to fight a little bit. That was
think so.
They gave us nothing.
Dave with 5 zig.
God
You
damn.
look like a friggin' king. MBoZe, keep being the dog you are.
Thank you,
Skunky, have
brother.
a Teddy Brewski, and get ready to get in that pool.
Listen, I hope I get in the pool. I'm wishing for nothing more. But 1-0.
Oh, God.
What's up?
Yeah,
Not a good map for LAG, goes without saying. They got a map 2. Gotta show something, but they're playing protocol. Toronto loves this map. Could be 2-0 Toronto here.
Mercules has a good map, 19 and 14, but really, yeah, Joe and Kleenex, holy shit,
It's just the
29 and
subs.
15, 26 and 14. Just look at the sub gameplay from Ultra compared to LAG.
I mean, a lot of that comes down to just map control. They were just cutting them off the entire map. They didn't have a single rotation besides that last P4, and they get broken immediately. That was...
Let's get it.